What is good, YouTube world? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Tapping back in with another one, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. And yes, we have another update regarding the YouTube prison community. You know, there's always something going on. It seems to report this sector of YouTube is just wild, man. But y'all already know that, you feel me? But first up, the main story that we've been talking about, the downfall of the Wicked dynasty, the Wicked cult of Moustein Island as it continues to fall apart and crumble. You know what I mean? As before, we were kind of referring to it as something that was slowly crumbling. You know what I mean? Like not a controlled demolition that just imploded, something that slowly was crumbling in a more organic fashion. Well, now it's almost like something that's just being swallowed up into the abyss, like a sinkhole or something like that, because I don't know if y'all heard that interview that I did after my live stream a couple days ago, where we had someone that is, tapped in with a lot of individuals and people behind the scenes where a lot is transpiring every day. Since that interview, let me know if y'all seen that one. Drop it in the comments. I've been getting hit up by a lot of different people behind the scenes who are, tapping me into even more things that are going on. And I'm telling y'all, things are getting uglier and uglier for the Wicked one. You know what I mean? We already know he's had nonstop pressure applied to him for a couple months now. But aside from all that, it seems he's aware of some of the things going on behind the scenes, as more and more people that used to flock with the Wicked one in one capacity or another are stepping out. Not just stepping out and stepping away. They're sharing a lot of the facts and truth with the people that are putting the pressure on him. You know what I mean? And aside from that, there's reports of some actual people within the entertainment industry tapping in with some content creators and such who are working on, there's one that is a documentary about the Wicked one and the scary, shocking, wicked truth. And then another project that I'm hearing is in the works and may even be drawing some studio attention. Like Deadass is a theatrical movie about all this, that's supposed to tell the story from the beginning, before what's going on YouTube now, from before Street Beast, like going way back all the way up till now, telling the whole story. And I'm hearing this just really has the Wicked one all shook up, terrified, y'all. You know what I mean? We've highlighted on the channel many times how his, typical way he moves has just changed in so many ways. Everything from the channel to the live streams to his events, we just see it more and more disintegrating, like I said, being swallowed into the abyss. So once again, let me know if y'all, heard that interview, that individual that I spoke to. But I'm telling y'all, since then, so many more people have reached out, and it's just like, wow. I'm almost theorizing that this guy is going to disappear off the face of the internet within 3 months. But aside from that, y'all, I don't know if you guys saw this with this upcoming event that's going on in Texas, that I'm hearing Moustein was actually going to show up to in person, which is quite shocking, because as we were just stating about the way he's doing the events differently, he's very scared to show up to them in person, to the majority of them, because he's fearing that maximum exposure, and then on top of it, the strength in numbers, But I'm hearing this Texas one, he actually was thinking about showing up to, but we've already saw with the channel, right, that he took his name off it, basic-ish, you know what I'm saying, where this guy was like, oh, I've been exposed to everyone now. They are all aware of my wicked ways and my wicked agenda. Let me take the name off it and just push the Fight League. Well, as you see with this flyer for this upcoming event, he won't even put that on there anymore. Can y'all believe that? Like, he doesn't want Jeffrey Moustein on anything anymore, or the name of the organization. And like I said, I believe that is just a preview of things to come within months, where this guy disappears and goes into hiding. And then on top of that, the venue that he was supposed to have it at, which once again was going to be a park, which is just very disturbing and terrifying. You know what I mean? An offender holding an event at a park. Like, that's the definition of disturbing. You know what I'm saying? The last place an offender, you know, like, why don't they, if they're holding it at a park, they might as well hold it at a damn school or something. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Well, it seems some people put some pressure on that, you know, made some moves behind the scenes, and then now it's not going to be at a park either. And that's kind of wild, y'all, because like I said, reportedly he was going to show up to this event in person, which makes me think that, you know, some of these wicked supporters who are still out there for whatever reason harboring this evil demonic individual are stepping away as well. So you can actually mark that off, you know, the map of places where the wicked one seems to feel comfortable and seems to feel that he has some allies, because it seems they're having all kinds of problems with this event that they were planning. You feel me? So tap in, y'all. Hit the comments with your thoughts on that. Also, if you did not see that interview, go check it out, please. But there was some stuff brought up in that interview, you know, that guest that I had, or I don't know if I should call it an interview. It was more or less just a chop up session, you know, with the tapped in individual. And there was, you know, some things that were discussed on there regarding the wicked one, you know, being disowned by Ma Dukes, that his own Ma stepped away and, you know, doesn't want anything to do with him based on, you know, these wicked actions and crimes that he's committed. And I'm understanding that she is raising this, you know, demon's offspring and trying to do her best to keep him away from all things wicked and demonic, so he has a fighting chance, you know what I mean, to grow up away from the evil, you know what I mean. And you know, she has been trying to fight it out with this guy for child support, as he's put everything in, you know, the Hooven four-legged cave beast's name, so that she, you know, they can't garnish any of the revenue. And first off, can y'all just believe that? Like, that's some whole other ish. Like, trying to avoid paying child support to your own mother who's taking care of your own child, and you're actually getting money, but you're doing everything you can to keep that revenue from going to help out. Like, that's just bugged out to the fullest. But I'm now hearing reports that someone actually spoke to the IRS and there was an investigation being opened. But who knows, maybe that investigation will just disappear and be taken care of the same way the offender hashtag no bridal registry jump off was as well. I don't know, you know, who can call it? Tap in, hit the comments with your thoughts on all that. Now, moving along, something we spoke about on the channel yesterday was Viking Fitness's channel disappearing. I just kind of was like, yo, what in the fuck is going on here? You know, reportedly he was trying to fight the wicked one and Frisco Dom, another wicked individual who seems to have some strange, disturbing obsession with Jeffrey Maustein. But, you know, we had been talking about, do you guys think these fights are going to happen? What's the deal? And then next thing we know, Viking Fitness's channel is gone. Well, one of his allies in this YouTube space jumped in the comments and said that he actually spoke to Viking Fitness, and he stated that Viking Fitness is just taking a break. As you see, he said he's taking a break from YouTube. This prison community gets weird, bro. Trolls can make you want to hurt them, like some beyond trolling stuff. Spoke to him, he's just taking a break. It's not deleted. And that comes from Whiteboy Lockdown Radio, who we know is tapped in with Viking Fitness. And there's some other reports that have been going on out there where people are claiming that they donated money to these fights. As you know, with Frisco Dom, Viking Fitness, Jeffrey Maustein, reportedly they were trying to like crowdsource or raise money for these fights. And there's some people saying that they donated, and it doesn't, they don't feel like the fights are going to happen now, so they want the money back. But Whiteboy Lockdown Radio says that that is not the case. Y'all tap in, hit them comments. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe we will see Viking Fitness speak out about what's going on. I don't know. Share your thoughts on that. And the last topic we're going to cover regarding this YouTube prison sector real quick is MILK74. As we, constantly, anytime the Wicked One is brought up, I always put it out there that, MILK74 is the one who really got that pressure going this time around, really got the ball rolling for things to be where they're at now, where we see, his whole existence, his whole wicked existence being swallowed into the abyss. So with that being said, seeing what's going on with Jeffrey Maustein now, I always kind of like to, just tap in and see what Milk has going on, kind of like, here's the Wicked One. Here's the guy that got everyone aware of the Wicked One. And, Milk just seems to be just chilling, doing him, doing some music reactions and things of that nature. And, just hit the comments, y'all, for those who have been watching Milk's content. I stated before that I feel like, Milk, as you guys know, if you rock with the J Coffee Talk channel on the regular, I'm a big fan of hip hop music. And, Milk, based on everything that he's done in his, YouTube and internet career so far, I really feel like Milk could kind of rival No Jumper in what Adam 22 has going on, if he kind of gets more involved in the music side of things. You know what I mean? As he's always done music reactions and things like that. But it just seems like lately he's really had some dope reactions on there. The last couple reactions I've seen were fire. And this one guy, I believe, has something to do with Milk. Like, I believe it's his homie or something like that. And dude spit a nice verse that Milk shared on his Instagram, So hit the comments, you guys. Let me know if you agree with that. If you've been enjoying the reaction that Milks have been doing. And you think Milk, should try to push some artists and stuff like that, His popularity has continued to rise, and just with all this good momentum that he has going, the fact that he's been kind of tapped back in with the music more lately, I really think that he could convert that momentum into some serious success in, the West Coast hip hop lane. You feel me? Comment and let me know if y'all agree with that, as well as all the other topics we spoke about on here. The Wicked One continuing to be destroyed and fading away from existence. Viking Fitness, Whiteboy Lockdown Radio saying Vikings just taking a break. Milk getting back to that music side of things. Let's discuss it all in them comments. And, real quick, as I close this out as well, once again, I just want to share with everyone, I'm sure everyone's heard this about a billion times, that J Coffee Talk is a square. I'm not a street guy. I'm an internet nerd. Whatever y'all want to call me. I'm a civilian. And I just kind of want to put that out there again, being that I'm dropping this update video, I'm just reacting to the content that I'm watching. And, someone was telling me that someone was saying, yo, is J Coffee Talk official or something along those lines? And it's just like, yo, I never said I'm some official dude or street dude. Like, I'm constantly letting y'all know I'm Coffee the Internet Nerd, just dropping this podcast like content to tap in with y'all, the people. So with that being said, I'm up out of here, y'all. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to sub to the channel, hit that notification bell, stay tuned. Daily content dropping over here where we talk music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, everyone. Be safe. Peace.